Welcome to 1353, and I am afraid, as per usual. We have our toddlers now on the family tree. I forgot to add Milo before, but now both toddlers are on the family tree. We did lose a baby girl, which was unfortunate because I really wanted a daughter, but that's fine. This year, I'm scared. But anyway, that is a Thursday us problem. Let's roll for these people. We have Henry. Oh no, wait. I don't. Is Henry a vampire? I don't know. I actually don't know if he's a vampire. We have no way of knowing he's a vampire until he becomes a toddler. So, I don't know. We rolled for vampire for baby. Let's roll for human for toddler. I don't know. He lives anyway, so it doesn't matter. Um, okay, and then Morris, will you get married? What's a teenager? 7. Morris lives. Marry? Yes. And how many kids? How many kids? None. Morris? Okay. And then Etheldred. Roland is already dying. Etheldred lives. Um, how many years? 3. All right. We're pretending everything is fine with Milo's birthday being this year. They're becoming an adult. Ah! Oh no. I'm so afraid. Um, it'll be okay. We're gonna be okay. Maybe. Kind of. Probably not. It's not good odds. Everything's fine. I will see you in the game. All right, let's do this. Okay, so there's only 2 servings of that cake left anyway, so we don't really need much out of it. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 Sims, so that makes sense. There's 8 servings there. Let's get our daily chores out of the way. It is now the winter, which means that I am going to be horribly annoyed because every 5 minutes the Sims are going to change their outfits out of their winter weather and almost freeze to death. And I'm going to have to keep changing them into their winter clothes because they're not very smart and they just can't get it together. That's it. Let's cook something else. I don't know. They're not even hungry right now, so it's not important. Let's do some woodworking. So what I want is I want to start gathering up a good amount of money because I would really like to give my boys all starter funds when they leave, which is going to be 60,000 simoleons total. We don't have any daughters, which would be cheaper. But yeah, I would like to do that. Although we have plenty of time in between Hector and Milo the second, so that's okay. Let's start selling some of our inventory. We don't need all of it, so that'll be good. Everybody's got some stuff in their inventory. Literally everybody. Look at all this stuff. I don't want you to. Why did you put the violin in your inventory? I'm gonna have to remember to take that out before I move him. That was Agnes's violin that Christiana bought her. Very sweet. That was so long ago now. And we might even be going into the next generation because Milo's birthday is this year. Oh my gosh. Oh, I can't even believe it. Milo is Agnes's son. So Milo is Gen 3. Should 3 generations have gone by in 50 years? I feel like that is not right timing. Well, it's not 3 total generations, I guess. Okay, her baby died, Marguerite's. Yeah, I guess it's not 3 total generations. It's more like 2 in 50 years. I don't know. I don't know how that works. It just feels like a lot is happening with not that many years having passed by. But where are you going? Do you want to play? No, you don't want to play, but you'll do it anyway. Oh, he's throwing a tantrum because he's tired. I know you're tired. Oh boy. Okay, everyone is asleep. Nope, the boys are awake now. or the children are awake now because of the monster under the bed, but they've already really gotten a lot of the sleep that they need to get, so I think we're okay. I am just trying to get some baby stuff going. It's, important to build back up. Also, when is, I don't even know when everybody's birthday is. I'm going to be totally honest. Okay, Hector's birthday is in 2 more years. So then we'll start having to think about whether or not he will find a wife and blah, 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 and who's suitable in the world. And it's just this whole thing. And anyway, it's a lot. Regardless, again, I'm having to change everybody's outfits because they're getting cold when they're not supposed to be. They just keep wearing their pajamas forever. Like, do you think we have thermostats? Because we don't. Not that we could even, well, I guess we could afford a thermostat. We actually have pretty good money right now. So that's fine. Maybe we'll buy a llama. I don't know. Could happen. I wonder if, yeah, Nicole's birthday is not for a while. I wonder if he'll be a teenager. Well, at least somebody has to be a teenager by the time these parents die. That would be a problem. We'd have to go to the orphanage. The orphanage is almost full, though, because Roland died and his kid had to go to the orphanage as well. So his kid went to the orphanage. And there are now 7 Sims in the orphanage. It's just too much, really. It really is too much. So we don't really have room for our 4 kids to go to the orphanage as well. I think we'll be okay because we have Dorothea and she is not going to age up. I think Hector will age up before her, so it'll be fine. Maybe, sort of, kind of. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. That's not something we're worrying about this year. The only thing we're worrying about this year is Milo's birthday, which I am terrified about because I'm really nervous. I'm just really, really nervous about Milo's birthday. But he's getting flirty with his wife. Hey, like a toddler is talking to you. Stop feeling flirty with your wife. Anyway, my kids are making messes everywhere. Love that for us. And you're all set. You're just going to have to go to bed because I know that it's hard and I know that you have other things you want to do, but you're very tired, so you have to go to sleep. And all my chickens are going to die today because I bought them all at the same time and that's where we're at. So everything's okay. Let's take a look over here. Oh, the winter is so pretty sometimes though. Like even though it can be really annoying to deal with, like look at how bright and snowy and wonderful everything is. I just really like that. So I think we're in good shape. But anyway, go potty. Then go play. Just queuing up everything that everybody needs. Did I already add? Okay, so we have the triplets that were born to Christiana and Caleb that we are going to have to roll for as well today. You're cold. I know you're cold. If you would just change. Oh my gosh. If you would all just change into your winter clothes. Okay, let's see. So, yep, all 3 of the triplets survive. So they all lived to become toddler vampires. Both of their parents are vampires, so that only follows. Oh, and I did check, and Margaret's child is a human. So that baby is a human and will live a human life. Good to know. And, they'll be able to, he'll be able to live pretty normally. So that'll be good for him to do that. Okay, you guys go woohoo, have some fun, get your social up. And yeah, so Henry II will be living a normal human life, which is really special. Anyway, so here we are. And everything's dirty all the time. Yep, there's Grim coming for my chickens. He's a coming for my chickens. Why don't we have... You know what? It's time to earn your keep, Hector. You come over here because you're the only one who doesn't need to get your needs up. Take care of my chickens. They're old and they're about to die, so... And also, I do read the comments, and I know that, probably a good tip would be to sell the elder chickens before they die. But I actually don't mind it when they die. Like, circle of life stuff. So it doesn't really bother me that I'm letting them die. We can afford more. It doesn't matter. But that is definitely a good tip. And I will probably do it if, we needed more resources. But I'm just wasteful. I mean, you can see that I make the meals and then we have to throw away the pot, even though it has still a couple of servings left in it. So that's just something, I'm just being a little wasteful because I'm also not quite following the rules regarding gardening and all that stuff. We are harvesting every morning and we're really supposed to only do it once a week, but um, I don't care. I'm just really bad at taking care of my Sims, so I just need to give myself some concessions. And we are just taking care of everyone's needs while Grim takes care of our chickens because every couple of seconds we get yeeted out into the chicken coop where Grim is taking another chicken. All my chickens, they're all gone. Yep, see? Okay, why don't you two get your attention up by playing with each other? Would that work? You're really angry though and you want to bite him. I understand. Oh my gosh. Okay, here we are. And there we go. You got this. Clean up, clean up. Okay, let's all be in bed. Yay, bed. Okay, it is now officially Milo's birthday. I'm scared. You're probably not as scared as I am, but I am scared. There's that. Really, definitely scared. Kind of terrified. I don't know. You know what? Just expect the worst, right? So um, I'll expect the worst. And we'll just assume he's going to die. And then if he doesn't die, then we'll be really happy. See how that works? Very nice. So, anyway, why are you having such a hard time? She is like always like sighing and slouching and like, oh, like what's wrong? The winter's being extra hard on you? It's because all these kids keep needing to get changed. It's really just something. Um, anyway, our bees are okay. No, stop trying to run inside. I know it's blizzarding outside, but I don't care. You still have to do this stuff. Like, it's the game. It would tell you that your cow was thinking about running away if you didn't come out in the blizzard and feed it. So, I mean, I assume that that's what people have to do who run farms. Like, your animals have to eat every day, even if the weather is bad. But a lot of farms have like an actual barn that's like, there the animals can be indoors and you're not trying to do everything outdoors. Okay, here we go. Here we go. He survives. He survives. How many years do we get? 5. Okay, we get 5 more years with Milo. Oh, yay. I'm so happy. And I think, yeah, Nicole will age up into a teen before then, so we're in good shape. Oh, oh, you guys, he lived. Oh, I'm so happy. I convinced myself that he was going to die. I was 100% sure he was going to die. Okay, Bjorn came to visit us. Like, hey, brother. So we're going to chat with him. How's everything? How's the orphanage? How's your husband? Even though we don't say that, your friend, wink, wink. Um, and they're just going to chat and just really, you know, reconnect a bit. I mean, they haven't been hanging out that much, even though Bjorn is now back here. We should name one of our sons Bjorn if we have another son to go along with our other 3 after our brother. That would be nice. She's pregnant again. Yay. So, you know what I was thinking? We don't have anything to do today. Let's go to the orphanage. Let's go and see Burger and um, the other kids, maybe, boys, why don't you go check out some of the ladies? Oh my gosh, I'm terrible. I'm just saying, they're your age. They're your age. Oh my gosh, I'm terrible. Um, it's time to start thinking who could be a good match. There are 7 children here, although quite a few of them are toddlers right now. Although I think a lot of them are aging up next year. But anyway, so let's say hello. Okay, we do have Joan Bennett here, who was originally in Italy and came to live with her uncles and not uncles. They're not her uncles. They're relatives. Somehow we're related to her, but very far away because she was William's daughter. Anyway, I know you're cold. Everyone's cold. All these children are cold. And then oh, hey, Agnes. Agnes is actually, Agnes Big is a fair child of that, not a fair, well, she's the child of that priest and Revna. Um, and then Dante Big took responsibility for her and, so that she wouldn't be illegitimate and so that, uh, Revna's reputation wouldn't get ruined. So she's that child, but then both of her parents and her brother died. I forget how they died, though. I think, did they all die in the plague? They can't have all died in the plague, could they? Definitely a few of them did. Let me see. Revna, she died in the plague. Dante, no, he died of old age. He was already way older than Revna. But her brother Dante also died of the plague. So, okay, well, I've got no chickens left. Here we go. Let's get something to eat. Oh, I forgot again. I keep cooking meals when it's a holiday, and then I need to cook a grand meal, and then it just becomes a problem. So there is that. But anyway, it is 12th night, and yep, everyone's hungry anyway. And Dorothea is pregnant, so she's always hungry. I wonder if this baby will survive. We'll find out next year. But that's pretty much where we're going to wrap up. We're going to make a grand meal in addition to this meal and do our chores and all that stuff. And we're just going to call it good. So I think that that is pretty much it for this year. We're just, you know, relaxing, waiting for the future to come. And yeah, I don't know if there's anything exciting happening next year. What's next year? Birthdays, birthdays, birthdays. Ooh, Margaret is going to have a birthday, so we'll see about that. Yeah, so just a few things going on. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this. It is definitely, um, it's nice to have some downtime. I'm still traumatized by the plague, I'm going to be completely honest. So anyway, I hope that you enjoyed, and I will catch you in the next one.